We ain't got nothing to prove. If you here, if you rock with me, it's because you ain't got nothing to prove. Salute to those who ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere. Because we already proven, and we already proved it. Salute to the Cosmic Consciousness, Family and Soul Tribe. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. 3 times. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. Operating in the truest, highest frequency and most authentic radiation of your God self, in your light body. I'm feeling good for no reason at all, and I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm already proven, and I already proved it. I don't know who I'm talking for, nor do I know who I'm talking to, but you do. Your assignment come with perks. Whatever your assignment be, your assignment come with perks. And the perks are for us to enjoy, us to have fun, and for us to embrace the fruit of our works. Our assignment come with perks when you're in your purpose. So for those who I'm talking to, you can't spend your time when you're exercising the perks of your purpose, worried about public opinion. It's just their opinion. I don't know who I'm talking for, know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody, and we're gonna talk today. We're gonna keep the reminder to move through it in love, because we ain't bitter people. We better people. So all the bitterness, all the hatefulness, and all the spitefulness, it only made us better. So today, we're able to move in inner peace, gratitude, and wholeness, because we move through it in love. We ain't gonna limit ourselves through the attacks that we face. And also, we must become more aware of responding with attacks when we're being attacked. Sometimes no response, no reaction brings you out on top. Don't get tricked out the box, because it's time for us to come out the box. For those of us who are still in one, out that box. And for those of us who are stepping out the box, to come out it even more. I don't know who I'm talking for, and I don't know who I'm talking to. Ain't no time like right now, family, to be better than you never been. Ain't no time like right now for us to be better than we never been. Move through it in love. We gotta have a love for ourselves, not to have a need to try to be better than anybody else. I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna personalize it. I love myself in a way that I have no need to attempt to be better than anybody else. That's how you must love yourself. Love yourself enough to compare to no one, to compete with nobody or no thing, and have compassion for those who don't quite get it yet. Knowing you is favorable for people who claim they know you because they just may be clout chasing. Energy, effort, and our time. Why do I point that out? What's so important about our energy, effort, and our time? Because our energy, effort, and our time is the sum or equation to whatever experience we call ourselves having. Wherever we may have experience, or whatever, or wherever we may have experience in. Experience is the sum of time, energy, and effort. And when it comes to time, energy, and effort, nobody else can put their price on it. When it comes to your time, your energy, and your effort, nobody else can put their price on it. But when it comes to time, energy, and effort, we can't always expect people to understand or realize how important your time, energy, and effort is to you based on what you do for a living. Because we don't all do the same things for a living, especially when it comes to light work. But light work is my way of living, is my way of life. As I said yesterday, some of us still figuring out how our intuition works. I use my intuition forward, so I don't play about this here. I don't play about my energy, and neither should you. But when it comes to our time and our energy and our effort, we can't expect people to appreciate it how you appreciate it. You can't expect people to appreciate you how you appreciate yourself. And you need to be able to recognize it when you recognize it. And make sure they know that you know. Light work, family. It's not always a light work. We come up against a lot of darkness, you know, a lot of witchcraft, a lot of sorcery, a lot of spell work, you know, a lot of dark forces. Light work. It's not always a light work. And light work is not light work. It comes with something. It comes with pressure. It comes with pressure. And if you're not a sturdy pipe, it'll make you bust. And this is a cult teacher. And a lot of things I say are metaphors, you know. And if you're a prep, you will catch it. But it's not for everybody. As I said, it's a cult teaching. You got to catch it to get it. To everybody who judged our beliefs, family, I hope by now, in your personal journey, in your personal growth, in your personal expression, through your outer experience, by now, you have let them know that they was wrong. So everybody who judged our books by the cover, by now, they know they wrong. We was deeper than they imagined. We was stronger than they thought we was. And we're not here by mistake. It's good to know that everybody who counted us out counted us wrong. So give yourself a round of applause. We're going to continue to inspire, compliment, and encourage. We're going to continue to move forward because the past no longer exists. So those who haven't moved forward from the past, move forward from the past and get aligned with your present, because we can't move forward with the past still attached to us. 4 words of focus. I had a conversation a few days ago with one of my family members, and I told him I'd rather somebody beat me in the streets than have the spirit or have God whooping me in the spirit. That'll resonate with some of us. I'd rather have somebody whoop me in the streets than begin chastised in the spirit. Because it ain't no court like spiritual court. It's a lot of things that go down in the streets, in our communities, in our environments that we see. But in the higher realms of things, because things happen in spiritual realms before we see them manifest in our everyday life, which leads me to say, I'd rather somebody whoop me in the streets than have the spirit be beating me in the spirit of my soul. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. If you know what you've been through, you could imagine what our enemies and our ops going through. Because God ain't let you fall victim to the opposition. Because God didn't have no opposition. And for some of us, when we ain't had nothing else to hold on to, that's all we had to hold on to. God had no opposition. That's why a lot of us still here, even those of us who don't realize it. Life ain't break us. It shaped us. And for those of us that didn't allow life to make you become broken because it didn't break you, you know what that feel like. Give yourself a round of applause. We ain't broke or broken, and we ain't normal or regular. Now, don't it feel good to be you? One of my sisters spoke something to me that I'm going to share. And I sat on it a few days because I needed to sit on it because it was saying a lot. But she made the statement, everybody love you till you become competition. And when she told me that, I immediately responded, but what if I ain't signed up to compete? She said, it don't matter. Just because something in you, everybody will love you till you become their competition. But I still didn't never sign up to compete. I guess they didn't get the memo. Family, we didn't sign up to compete because we ain't got nothing to prove. And that's why it's going to take more than God. It's going to take more than knowing that we God to get through. It's going to take more than knowing that we God to be you. It's so strange how we hear conversations about this, we hear conversations about that, parallel this, multidimensional that. But when you go to speaking about parallel this and multidimensional that, you get a chance to see how linear, how linear people is, how flatline people really is. Multidimensionality has no stairs. It's not no separation between the other side and this side. If it speak to you, if it resonate with you, if it vibrate with you, if you feel in sync to it, stand in it, family. Stand in it. Because we getting victory over here. You know, claim victory in your life. It's what you've been anointed for. We've been anointed to live our life to the fullest, and we're living our life based on conditions and circumstances. And it's hard to be happy for happiness in that state of mind. It's hard to feel good for no reason at all. When we looking for conditions to make us feel good for no reason at all. Now, that don't even make sense, do it? We got victory over here. This is what we've been anointed for. And at some point in time, when you're feeling like so much coming against you, you gotta let it know that it ain't no getting rid of you. Ain't no getting rid of us. That's why we here. For those who doing this work, we here to make them look at themselves through the work that we do on ourselves. I say again, for those of us, for those of y'all that rock with me and understand what the purpose of my transmission and my energy and my time and my effort is for through these videos, know that we're here to make them look at themselves through the work that we do on ourselves. They see the transformation, and I see y'all. Give yourself a round of applause. Cause we just getting warmed up. And we ain't making time for what ain't making time for us. It's all energy. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Feel good for no reason at all. Remain true and authentic to the highest frequency of your authentic self. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for y'all that's shopping with me. Thank you for y'all that's promoting me on your own accord. I appreciate all the love and support, man, and much blessings and abundance back to you. Salute to God.